now. Y'all can do better than that. Show them some love.
Well, good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon to everybody.
Good afternoon.
Today, the news is still plagued with discrimination, sexism, racism, violence, and injustice. At times, the concept of a peaceful world can be almost impossible to imagine. So, as we celebrate the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr., let's remember the dream. I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Today, we stand as a generation that can end poverty. This is no time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. There is no better time than the present to make our voices heard, to stand tall for the values of equality that we believe in. As we stand strong together to attain what is right and just, we must not be guilty of wrongful deeds. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom or drink from the cup of bitterness and hatred. We must remember to keep an open mind and so envisioning a city where hope and love will restore humanity. In order to reach the utopian state we desire, the current elects will need to work together. Furthermore, we must not solely rely on the city leaders to attain peace and prosperity.
Amen.
We must make every effort in every community, in every relationship we come into, to bridge the gap that separates us. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. And so even though as we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that by 2030, the world will achieve higher levels of economic productivity through diversification. I have a dream that one day 75 cents to $1 will be put a distant phase, a phase no longer entertained because women and men are earning an equal wage for the same job. I have a dream that by 2030, discrimination against girls and women will be eliminated everywhere. I have a dream that one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream that I have a dream that all people divided by races, class, or religion will one day look back at the turmoil of today and not understand how we couldn't see our shared history of humanity. I have a dream that the global goals of 2030 set for us by the leaders of the world will become more than just a goal, but a reality. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain and the crooked places will be made straight. I have a dream that one day no animal, whether the earth or in the sky or in the sea, will face extinction or again. I have a dream that by 2030 the world will achieve universal access to safe and affordable drinking water for all. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to bring benefits of modern health to those that most need it. With the hope of a better world, we can make this dream a reality. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. And when the world accomplishes this, that is when we will ring the bell of all humanity, when we will let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the old words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Amen, amen.
Say it one more time.
How you doing, my brother? Good to
How you
see
doing?
you.
All right, God bless
Happy
you.
New Year.
Thank you. How you doing, Miss Nancy Greer?
Hey.
All right. How you doing, sir?
Good to see you.
All right.